I was here last time, the creek has completely changed directions. So it'll be interesting to see how much it's changed up ahead. Tons of this Indian paintbrush along the trail. Parking lot is just 100 yards that way. It's already in a beautiful area. Pretty and green. You wouldn't know it, but we are right by the road. Hello, bird. Evidence of the flood damage just kind of washed the trail out right here. There's the road. In the way. Alright, so road is still just right there. We've come across the first little footbridge. Alright, so until about 3 years ago, the trail would go this way, and it would actually have a second footbridge that would cross the river. That was washed out after the Brian Head fire. It looks like they've added some more picnic tables that were washed away, so that's nice. But I'm just off the trail just a little bit. You can see the remainder of the bridge. The rest of it is washed away, and this gully was never this deep. Alright, so we're back onto the beaten path. This is the way I went towards the picnic tables. And we are headed up. I will tell you, this hike is beautiful in the fall when all the leaves start changing. Alright, so evidence of more flood damage that's fairly recent. See all the roots and the tree branches and stuff that's come through here, and the trail kind of doesn't run up through there anymore. We'll get our way through though. These plants are still green, but completely washed sideways. We're almost to the next bridge. This bridge used to be in a completely different spot, but it's here now. It's almost like we joined the desert again. There's cactus, sagebrush, juniper trees. It's just crazy how it just changes so much. Where the trail has taken a drastic turn from what it used to be. See these big trees that have dead because they've been washed up. So the trail used to go up the side of the hill. Now it's been washed away, and you actually have to get into the creek. Our first little waterfall here. In the summertime, these mountains are just covered in lush flowers. But the trail used to be way up there. Literally like 20 feet of the countryside is washed away. Right now, there's part of where it used to be. Colors on these rocks, the moss and everything is just beautiful. So this is one of my favorite things. This is actually uncovered by the flood, but it's a little cave. And if you look inside, you can see the stalactites and things growing in there. Like, this has obviously been here for quite some time. Turn my camera on a little bit and see if you can see. Look how cool that is. It takes hundreds of years to form, and this little cave was uncovered by the floods. Not very big, but still pretty cool. So there's this pretty waterfall right here. The little cave is just right there. And the pretty hill I like is right here. This is just one of my favorite spots of this whole hike. And that is what the Hidden Haven Trail leads to, this big waterfall. The old trail used to come up this hill and come down right here. Not anymore. So up there, all the way down. This is the beautiful waterfall at the end of the Hidden Haven Trail. Short hike, but it's definitely beautiful, definitely worth it. I haven't seen one living soul along the trail, so it's not always that well traveled. There are some times, but this is Hidden Haven, a little Hidden Haven gem here in Parowan Canyon. Not sure where she went, but there was a giant wolf spider on my shoe, and she had all of her babies on her back. Kind of creepy, but I like spiders, so it's okay. So we're getting ready to leave Hidden Haven. Just a beautiful area. I'm up above my favorite spot. Waterfall's just around the corner. We are headed down. There it is. There's my favorite spot. There's the little cave, the colorful mountain, with all the water coming off. It's beautiful. What do you think? Should I crawl through there? I think I'm gonna crawl through there. Ta-da! I did it. And yes, there were lots of spiders in there. All right, we'll keep going down. Well, the sun is setting. Almost back, but just about ready to get out of the river and back up to dry land. As close as we are to the road now, I love that you can still hear the creek as you walk through. Is that it's just right next to you, almost half the trail that you're not walking up, you're actually right along the creek. So you can hear it. It's just a really peaceful place to be out here. Evening obviously is a good time to come because there was nobody here. It was just a quiet, peaceful hike.